Hi, my name is Raquel Rubin, and I'm applying for the Child Life Internship position at Children's Minnesota Hospital. Here are my responses to your application questions. Question number 1. Explaining what a child life specialist does is something I find myself doing often, as many people are unfamiliar with the role. I describe it as a position that offers a wide range of therapeutic services and emotional support to children and their families in medical settings. Child life specialists help make the hospital experience less intimidating by creating a supportive and comforting environment. This might involve using play to help children express their feelings, educating patients about their medical procedures in age-appropriate ways, offering emotional support to siblings and parents, or simply being a consistent, calming presence during a stressful time. Whether it's facilitating play, sitting and talking with a child, or providing grief support, this role is essential to the emotional and psychological well-being of pediatric patients. I believe it is a vital part of the healthcare team and hope that hospitals continue to recognize and invest in the impact it has on families during some of their most difficult moments. Question number 2. I believe I stand out because I bring over 2 decades of experience working with children of all ages, abilities, and backgrounds, as well as with their families. I am naturally outgoing and warm, and I thrive in high-stress environments where compassion, patience, and a calming presence are essential. I'm highly adaptable and know when to take initiative, but I also value collaboration and truly enjoy being a part of a team. I'm a people person at heart, which I believe is a significant strength in the field of child life. Building trusting relationships, offering emotional support, and creating a sense of stability during challenging times are skills I've developed over many years, and ones that I'm eager to bring into this role. Question number 3. The 5 values mentioned are incredibly important and should always guide our daily practice when working with children in such sensitive and meaningful capacity. The value that stands out to me the most is listen, really listen, because of the profound power that true listening holds. I take great pride in my listening abilities. My goal is always to be fully present and to practice active listening, not to jump in with a response or feel the need to fix something, but simply to hold space. Often the impact comes not from what you say, but from the comfort and connection you create just by being there. I practice active listening every day in every interaction I have, but especially with children. One experience that really stayed with me happened early in my time volunteering with the Child Life Department at St. Joe's Hospital. I was asked to bring a 13-year-old patient some art supplies who had just been admitted for short-term care. She was alone, but she seemed confident and at ease. Still, I sensed that she might want some company, so I sat down with her and we began to doodle. She chatted about school, her friends, her social life, and her various interests. The conversation wasn't heavy or emotional. She never mentioned why she was in the hospital, but it was genuine. I simply asked thoughtful questions and truly listened to her responses. After about 45 minutes, I told her I had to go, and her reaction touched me so deeply. She looked at me with such sincerity and thanked me for spending time with her. She acknowledged that I didn't have to stay, but I chose to, and that meant something to her. Her voice was warm, her eyes were full of light, and in that moment, I was reminded just how powerful listening, really listening, can be. And finally, question number 4. While iPads and video games have become increasingly popular as distraction tools, I personally gravitate toward art-based activities when working with children because that's what my background is in. If I had to choose a distraction item or items, it would be markers and a coloring book. I love using arts and crafts as both a creative outlet and a meaningful form of distraction. It not only engages the child in the moment, but also encourages new interests and supports healthier habits for the mind. Markers are an ideal medium, in my opinion. They're easy to use, low mess, require no cleanup, and they're so vibrant. Coloring books provide a structured yet expressive way for children to engage with art, especially helpful for those who may feel overwhelmed by a blank page or unsure where to begin. While art can sometimes feel intimidating, coloring books offer a comforting and accessible entry point. They promote self-expression with a guided framework, making them a wonderful tool for emotional support and distraction during challenging moments. That concludes my responses. I truly appreciate your time and consideration, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to apply for this internship and potentially work alongside your team. Thank you so much.